Hi everyone! Today's story is Race to the Moon and Back, a space adventure. Next door neighbours Albert and Arthur were as different as could be. Albert was neat with a perfectly curled moustache and a spotless house. Arthur was messy, with a bushy beard and a cluttered house full of cobwebs. They just had one thing in common. Albert and Arthur were both inventors. One day, Albert heard a crash in next door's garden. Looking up, he saw Arthur wobbling on a rickety ladder next to a strange machine. "What on earth is that?" shouted Albert. "It's a spaceship," replied Arthur. "I'm going to the moon." Albert laughed. "I bet I could get there first," he said. "No way," said Arthur. "I'll be much faster than you." "Let's have a race," said Albert with a grin. "First one to the moon and back is the best inventor." Albert crashed and clattered as he scrambled to build his own spaceship. "Mine's almost ready," shouted Arthur, cramming his ship with everything he might need. Albert panicked and grabbed all of his best inventions. "I'll need my super sticky space glue," Albert heard Arthur say. Albert laughed. "Your glue is rubbish. I'm packing my marvellous melting machine." At last, everything was ready. The ground shook, the spaceships roared. 3, 2, 1, blast off! Which one do you think will get there first? With a blast of engines, Albert zoomed ahead. "Not so fast," yelled Arthur as he pulled a turbo boost lever and sped into the lead. Albert and Arthur raced neck and neck through the deep black sky and twinkling stars. They were so busy racing that they didn't see the moon coming closer and closer until... thud, clatter, smash! The spaceships landed on the moon. The doors of both rockets clanged open as Albert and Arthur tumbled out. "I told you my ship was the best," said Albert. "No, it's not," argued Arthur. "I got here first." As they argued, neither noticed a dark shadow looming over them. "Ugh!" a rumbling voice growled. Albert and Arthur stopped arguing. A huge green alien grabbed Arthur's spaceship. It sniffed it, then opened its mouth wide and took a huge bite. Crunch! Albert's legs started to shake. Arthur wanted to run away. "Yuck!" spat the alien and dropped the spaceship with a thud. The alien snatched Albert's spaceship next and ate a mouthful of the roof. "Yum, yum," it said. Then it slithered away and sat down to eat. "Oh no!" exclaimed Albert. "How are we going to get home?" "Don't ask me," said Arthur. "This race was all your idea." "You started it," argued Albert. "If you hadn't built that silly rocket, we wouldn't be in this mess." Arthur was about to argue back when a loud snore made them both jump. The alien had finished eating and had fallen asleep. "We haven't got time to argue," whispered Arthur. Albert nodded. "You're right," he said. "If we work together, I'm sure we can mend your spaceship and get home. I need my marvellous melting machine." The top of the spaceship had been broken into lots of pieces, and the door had been torn away. So Albert used his marvellous melting machine, and Arthur found his super sticky space glue. They used the space glue to mend the door and fitted it to the gap with a clang. Next, Albert and Arthur hammered the pieces of the spaceship back together like a giant jigsaw puzzle. Suddenly, a loud growl shook the ground. They looked at the alien. It yawned. One eye flickered open. "Quick!" yelled Albert. The alien was wide awake and wiggling closer and closer. Albert and Arthur scrambled into the spaceship and pulled the door shut with a clang. They quickly pressed the big red button and blast off. As they watched the alien disappear into the distance, Arthur said, "Right, let's go home." Albert looked out into space. "Why don't we explore another planet instead?" he said. Arthur grinned. "Yes, let's go on another adventure." Pulled the turbo lever and they zoomed towards the stars. Oh, look, here's the blueprint for the rocket, the new rocket that they built together. And their mission is to go and discover a new planet together. So sometimes we think our ideas are the best. And they might be, but if we work together with a friend, we can sometimes make something even better. I wonder what planet they might discover. Hope you enjoyed that story, and I will see you all soon. Bye.